Hi there, it's William Oliver here, the author of the book Law of Focus for Golfers, The Science of Lowering Your Handicap. I've got the book here with me at the beautiful Golf Foundry driving range in beautiful Kelowna, British Columbia. And the next drill that we're going to do today and talk about is a chipping drill called the focused alignment drill. And what this drill is really meant to help you do is get your chips to go closer and closer to your hole so the dispersion gets less and less. You know, there's nothing worse than taking a chip that we hit that's really great that, you know, ends up 10 feet right or left of the target with the perfect amount of weight, right? All because of our alignment might have been a little bit off. So one thing that I hear from a lot of the coaching clients that I've worked with is that, you know, they're chipping the ball great. They're hitting solid contact and the weight is perfect, but what they find is they're still not getting the results that they want. And it's only after about watching them hit about 30 balls at the driving range that I can start to tell that their alignment is just way off. Now this isn't always their fault, you know. Some coaches teach us that what we want to do is open up our stance quite a bit, and when we open up our stance we'll be able to hit the chip better. Well, in actuality, when we open up our stance, it throws our alignment way off in a lot of cases, and we can find ourselves getting into a pattern of hitting the ball always left or always right of our target just because of our alignment. So I want to share with you a quick little routine here, or drill, on alignment. What we need for this drill is a club that we can put down beside the ball where we're going to be standing, another club to hit the shot with, as well as what I have here today is I've got the book, Law of Focus for Golfers, and I've got the work manual. And what I want to do is with the work manual, I can open up the work manual and I can go to the focused alignment chipping drill. And I can actually flip to that and I can follow along with that drill so I know that I'm doing it properly. So if you don't have this drill, then I encourage you to go to the Golf Attractors website at www.golfattractors.com and make sure you download this drill, print it off, put it in your binder or work manual, and bring it to the golf course with you so that you can use it and go through it, so you make sure you implement everything exactly the way that I want you to implement it. Okay, so what we're going to do here with this drill, what we want to do is what we find that happens for a lot of us, and I'm going to put this club down beside me here, is that we step up to hit our chip shot, and what we do right away is that we open up our stance to our target. Okay, so our feet are way open, they're pointed way left of our target. And sometimes we do this because we think it's going to be easier to chip, or it's going to help us hit the ball higher up in the air. Whatever it may be, we just open our stance naturally. And what we find out, what actually happens with an open stance, is sometimes when we come down to make impact with the ball, we'll find that we're constantly hitting the ball right of our intended target. And it doesn't matter how well we hit our shot, if our alignment's off and it's causing us to hit it right of our intended target, then there's not too much that we can do in terms of getting our ball to go at our intended target. And what we're going to find out is the results that we get on the golf course are a lot of shots hit way right, or if your alignment's off in another way, maybe way left. So what we want to do is we want to go through the Law of Focus chipping routine, and we want to figure out through that routine if we are having a challenge with our alignment. And if our alignment is off, and that is something that we're struggling with, then we want to use this drill. And the drill is simply to put our club down and to point it just left of our intended target, okay? So we point the club just left of our intended target, and that's where we're going to line our feet, our knees, our hips, and our shoulders, okay? And then we'll put the club down. And what this is going to help us do is this is going to help us hit the ball at our intended target or closer to, to help correct some of the alignment issues that you may be having. So what I want you to do is hit 30 balls with this drill, going through the Law of Focus chipping routine, but also using this drill as you're going through that routine. It's just to put a club down, hit your chip, keep your head down, and notice if the ball is going closer to your intended target or if it's not. Start to play around with your alignment a little bit. Okay? So that's really all that the drill is. It's pretty simple. Again, I encourage you when you're doing this drill to keep your head down. shot. Wait until the ball has gone in the hole like it just did, or look up and see where the ball actually went, and then say to yourself, okay, how can I learn from that? And as always on the drills, as part of the drill worksheet, you can actually record what you learned about the drill and how you're going through it, and how you can improve your golf game. So the second question to ask yourself is, how can I improve moving forward? So maybe you need to adjust your alignment a little bit differently. Okay? So it's a pretty simple drill, but it'll help you get your alignment a little bit better off. Alright? So if you don't have that, go to the Golf Attractors website at www.golfattractors.com. As always, I hope you appreciate this drill and you continue to learn from the Golf Attractors team as we come out with more great videos on the inner game of golf for you, so we can help you play your very best golf. So continue to play with passion and focus, and we'll see you soon.